Hi guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Java.
And we are Men of Culture. And we're going to be watching today what exactly?
Attack on Titans.
Episode 9. Episode 9. That's right. And well, what happened in the last episode? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was the return of Eren. Eren appears inside of Titan. In the neck.
Yeah, in the neck.
Yeah.
Mikasa super happy, of course.
Yeah.
Kind of crying, and well, she was crying.
It was kind of sad. It was sad.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. The music was pretty fitting for the...
It was pretty romantic. It was pretty romantic.
You keep like, there's a particular thing that goes on that anime in particular, and it is shipping, like...
Shipping advanced.
Like, okay, there's several characters. I ship this guy with this girl.
Ah, yeah, ship.
Yeah, shipping, so... right now I have the impression that you're shipping kind of Mikasa and Eren.
I'm not shipping Mikasa and Eren. The story is shipping Mikasa and Eren.
It's because it is not certain. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't really know right now where
certain,
Mikasa.
Of course.
You're shipping. That's what you're there. You're shipping Mikasa and Eren.
No.
The story is shipping them.
The story is shipping.
No, it's not. No,
yeah,
it's not.
It is.
No.
It is. You're wrong.
No.
I'm right.
Alright, we're gonna be watching now Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan, episode 9. And come on, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
We're still alive, dude. That's quite the willpower.
I don't care. What?
Big super cool sound begins.
That dude.
Levi.
He's like Mikasa. He has the
The what?
the level.
The level? Petra.
Lancel. Oh, he's corporal. Corporal.
Yeah, I guess he's some kind of big shot. Lance Corporal.
That's his rank.
Yeah, that's his rank.
His rank.
The crazy girl.
That girl. Daijoubu.
She's pretty good, huh?
Whoa, these guys are the
They're the lead.
the elite. They are the finest. The finest. Look at those titans.
Yeah, they look pretty freaky, huh?
They look pretty skinny. Seems like they haven't eaten any human.
Probably. Alleyway is such a badass.
And that one. Whoa! This titan is like
Like what?
making sounds.
Yeah, they can talk.
They can talk.
They cannot talk, they can make sounds, right?
Ah! He's yelling.
Yeah,
Pain.
that looks very cool, huh? This Tikitanena.
And the blood is. It's hot.
Yeah, remember that they are very hot?
Yeah. Who's that guy? Is the captain? Or who?
He?
This
or the
one.
one who's dying?
No,
it's-
obviously this one is corporal.
No, the one who's dying is just a regular member of the Survey Corps.
How was I useful to me? Yes, you were.
That's actually very gross.
Actually, I'm not going to tell. Yeah. そして
Your will.
He's like, yo, yo.
Ah, that looks amazing, that animation there.
Some blood.
Yeah,
Blood, pact.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that kind of seems peaceful.
Levi. Withdrawing?
Die for nothing.
One city. Oh.
I didn't viewpoint the arm and everything.
Oh.
Man, that's nightmare fuel. Imagine seeing all of your friends inside of a Titan and you with an arm and everything. Yeah, that's very freaky. Yeah, he was very confident, huh?
It's hot.
One of them is still alive.
Oh, come on.
He remembers his mom, of course. I
So
know.
when they eat you, you are still alive.
I guess some of them are just like swallowed up, so they are trapped in there.
Now, unless you say empowered. Ah, the hand.
Yeah, he has no longer any hands.
Oh, the desperation, I don't know, the
Yeah,
hopeless.
hopelessness.
Hopelessness. Whoa! Take that, bitch.
Biatch. That's very bizarre. Coming out of a Titan,
It was necessary.
unnecessary.
The born of a titan.
Aiden's Titan looks pretty bad. Like in comparison with every other Titan, like that looks kind of shit. But Aiden looks like super badass. Like the elf ears and everything.
Weird, yeah. I was pressing. Oh, he was thinking. He was.
I don't know if he was thinking, but he certainly is trying to exterminate them all.
What the heck? The hand. He lost a hand.
Yeah, maybe because of the strength. That looks super badass. You will. Armin's face. Like, what's going on?
Oh, this is on the real talk. On the real.
He was hallucinating, I guess. Because he's so worried. Yeah, they don't know why he was a Titan.
You.
Everyone knows that he transformed, dude. This guy.
They are waiting for.
Others?
They're waiting for Eren to become a titan.
They don't know either about
They don't
Eren.
know, yeah. Oh, keep up that.
Yeah, of course. The higher ups have to figure out what exactly is going on.
Recruit Jäger.
Treason.
Why?
Because Eren is a Titan. No one understands why Eren is a Titan, though. I'm a monster. I don't understand. See? Explosive shells.
In his human force.
Mikasa is not happy at all, dude. She's taunting them?
Of course she is.
Of course she wants to defend Eren. That's for certain. 100 soldiers?
人類にとっての大損害です。この狭い壁の中でどこに逃げようって言うんだ。どこの誰が相手であろうと。
Won't let anyone kill Eren.
されるのは阻止する。巨人の体内から
Emerge from a Titan?
Okay.
He has a full fuzzy memory, I guess.
どういうことなんだそれ。あれは夢じゃなかった。そんなバカな。なんで俺が。なんで。もう一度問う。
なんで。
貴様の正体は何だ。
人間です。
Yeah.
This. What? The key.
The key.
エレン帰ったら
His
ず
father.
っと秘密にしていた地下室を見
The
せる
basement. The basement.
この鍵をずっと肌身離さず持っているん
Never
だ
let it go.
そして旅に思い出せお前が地下室に行かなくてはならないことを
You must go to that basement.
There's something in the
父ちゃん
basement.
のせいで今からお前に記憶障害が起こるだから今説明してもらう
Crying and everything.
いいかウォールマリアを奪還して必ず地下室にたどり着くんだ
Wow. That's his
この
mission.
力はその時役に立つはずだ使い方は彼らの記憶が教えてくれるだろう
He
いつか
made
地下室に
him.
行けば真
He made
実
him.
がわか
He
る
made him.
These
辛く
powers.
厳しい道のりだが必ずたどり着くんだ
He's able to turn into a titan.
ミカサやアルミン
We want to save Mikasa and army.
お前はこの力を
He must learn to master this power. Wow!
That's pretty cool, huh?
Unbelievable.
Did that do it?
What?
It's not a full transformation.
It's incomplete? No.
It looks like the Colossal Titan, huh?
It looks so badass.
Yeah, it looks pretty badass. And Mikasa and army right below it.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty badass, huh?
What? It was so
Yeah, it was
quick.
over so quickly, I know, right? Yeah, I was thinking, is this episode about to be over, right? And yeah, it is over right now, like, just like that. And there's no after credits or anything.
Come on.
That was really fast, huh?
It was really fast.
Yeah, it was really fast.
Nah, there's nothing to discuss. It was short. Just put the other episode now, so we can discuss.
Do we have
There's
to...
anything to discuss. Put the other
There's a
episode. We
lot.
need to watch the other episode.
There is a lot to discuss.
Yeah, but we have to advance. In order to go forward, we need to watch another episode.
We're gonna watch it next week.
No, come on, just this week. Come on,
Next
we need
week.
to know.
Next
we
week.
need to know.
Next week.
There's no discussion.
There is
No, I don't want to-
discussion,
I don't
dude.
want to discuss. I want to watch the other
We
episode.
have to discuss.
No, we don't have to.
We have to.
We have to.
Imagine when Shingeki no Kyojin, when Attack on Titan gets really crazy. Imagine your reaction, dude.
Come on, it is crazy. We need another
It's
episode.
gonna get even more
we need
crazy.
2 episodes. We need 2 episodes.
That's exactly what I'm gonna tell you.
We need to watch 2 episodes per video. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You don't know what this show is going to end in.
Oh, look at the transformation. It was amazing. Stop the bullet.
Yeah, dude, like it was pretty cool. And this,
It wasn't complete. It was like,
yeah, of course.
just the half of my body, all of my other body.
And
I
that
don't know
is
what
something
this.
that we have to discuss. Why was it incomplete?
Obviously,
We
because
saw
he's
him-
trying to master it.
Our grade, but we saw him transform completely into a 15-meter Titans before. So why is now incomplete? He was able to do it before, now he's not. Why?
Because of the hurry, of course.
Because of the hurry?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
He doesn't want to hurt his friends.
Okay, so you think he's
Maybe
able
not.
to control
Maybe
it to
not.
an extent.
Maybe the full transformation is going to kill.
Was going to kill
Was
them.
going to kill them.
Oh,
so
okay.
he interrupted.
Oh, okay. Well, he did transform in order to protect them. That's for certain. And I want to ask you now, very particular.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. The part about his father
I told you that.
and the key and everything.
I
What do you
told
think
you.
about this? Use this power.
Probably his father was a kind of scientist.
A scientist, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe in the basement there's the secret why is the information or the secret is going to be revealed about. It's going to be revealed why Eren is a Titan
Why Eren is at the
or why
okay.
Eren has this power.
Why Eren has the power? Okay.
I don't know anything about the injection.
Okay.
Maybe the injection was kind of inhibitor.
Like, okay, is it time to release your powers?
Yeah, but no, it wasn't like it was like an inhibitor to prevent Eren from turning into a Titan without being prepared.
Without being prepared? Okay. He taught something about memories. What do you think about that?
I don't know about the memories. The memories are going to
Help you control
help
this
you
power?
control this power. Maybe it was a drug.
A what? A drug?
A drug, a drug.
He did say his memories were going to be fuzzy or
yeah.
dizzy or something along the lines after the injection. So maybe referring to that. Then you have to go to the basement. So that's basically giving us an objective, like the basement. There's something in the basement.
Yeah.
As you were saying, maybe we're going to find out why Eren is a Titan in the basement. Other thing that he said was when he was crying. Why do you think he was crying?
We don't know. I don't know. We don't even know where is he.
Yeah, we don't know where he is.
Where he is. So,
where do you think he is?
well, he's a super scientist.
Super scientist?
Or an important scientist. So maybe he's in the core, in the center,
Okay.
in the
Bolshina.
last wall. Yeah.
Okay. Something else?
He was
He was crying.
crying. He was like
memories.
maybe it was like a
deep.
farewell.
A farewell?
Yeah.
Okay. Basement.
Basement.
Another thing important that he said was, if you want to protect Army and Mikasa and everybody else,
You need to master it.
you need to master this power. What do you think about that?
I don't know what to think. It's obvious. It's obvious that he has to master it.
Yeah.
But are you referring why he says
Why he says this in particular?
because he knows Eren and he knows that Eren is like kind of a good friend. He cares about the other. He cares about his friends.
The people who is important to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it was a clue in order to get it mastered.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, maybe through the power of your relationships and everything, maybe you will be able
through
to
the power of
friendship and willpower.
Yeah.
No, maybe
It's kind of that anime. So
no.
yeah, it is.
Believe me, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
You don't even know where this is going.
It is.
100%. This anime is not about that.
He came back thanks to the
No?
power of friendship and
Believe me, he didn't.
goodwill.
When you realize everything that's going on, you're gonna be like,
So let's watch the next episode.
this is going to get so crazy. You don't even get it.
Let's watch the next episode then.
Attack on Titan is one of the new anime that's one of the best.
Mind blowing. Okay, let's watch
Believe
the
me,
next
man,
episode.
believe me, you don't
next
even
episode.
know.
We need it.
You don't even know where this is going.
But we need to watch it.
In any case, we need to.
Come on! Let's watch the
No,
next
we cannot. We cannot. We need to discuss a little bit more. The Survey Corps.
You like to discuss. I like to watch the episode.
Well, I know,
enjoy to
but-
watch the episode.
We need to know what is you normally mind thinking.
My mind thinking is, I need to watch the next episode.
No. We need.
I need to watch
Well,
the
watch
full
it.
season.
What-
The full season one.
When you finish
In one day.
when you finish
Come on. Let's make it a special video.
when you finish the first
Video
season, you're
marathon, the special one.
look. When you finish the first season, you're gonna be. We need to watch the next season now.
All the season.
And when you watch the ending of the second season, you're gonna be like, we need to watch the
Maybe on
third season
Saturday.
now.
Let's make a special on Saturday. All day long.
No, we
watching Attack on Titan.
We have to watch a lot of stuff,
True.
like a lot of it.
live.
Eventually, we're gonna make it a special, a double JoJo Friday, a double Shingeki no Kyojin Sunday,
Attack on Titan. Sunday Tacks.
double Sunday Attack on Titan,
Double Sunday is Attack. Is
double Attack.
it's the name of one of Reddit's attack.
Really?
Yeah, that's with the days of the week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in English.
Saturday Crush. Double Sunday.
Double Sunday. That's kind of funny, huh? Okay. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna make it eventually. Like,
A marathon, a special.
not necessarily a marathon, but a double episode day, triple.
The
Triple.
whole season.
Triple
The
is
whole
too
season
much.
one.
Triple is too much.
Let's watch the whole season
But
one.
but a double every now and then is
to
alright.
recapitalize.
Yeah, we have to catch up a lot, of course.
Catch up with
But
everyone. Alive.
eventually, we're gonna catch
Alive.
up because
Through
I'm
Discord,
gonna tell you this.
Talking with other people.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Practicing English. Listening.
Look, eventually, we're gonna catch up.
Okay.
And we're gonna catch up
We need.
before the anime is over. Before any of the animes are over. Because
Okay.
Shingeki no Kyojin is gonna take, after this season is over.
It's Attack on Titan. I believe that people in America say it's Attack on Titan
Well, okay,
instead
Attack
of
on
Shingeki
Titan,
no
okay,
Kyojin.
Look, let me tell you this.
This is the reason why it has a name.
Season
in
3
English.
Season 3 is over and everything. It's gonna be over and everything, whatever. And by the time that season 4 of Attack on Titan is out, it's gonna be like 3 years, 4 years. Like,
Nani?
it's gonna take that long.
Oh my heart!
Because
Why?
because the story in the manga is not over.
Who cares about the manga?
Because they have to
Let's
base-
imagine the new story.
they have to base everything on the manga. They can probably make another 12 episodes.
Who is making
season.
this? Who is making this?
What?
Who's the author of this story?
It's some guy. Isayama, I believe, is the last name.
So that lazy guy must.
No, it's not that it's lazy. It's because when the people are making mangas, it takes way longer to make the manga than to make a whole season of anime, because there's a lot of people working on the season of anime, a whole studio, and in the manga it's only this guy and maybe some assistants. So, and it's not only that. You cannot necessarily rush a manga or anything, a story, because you're going to make it dumb. You have to really think about it. Think about the creative process. This guy must take a lot of time to really make everything make sense. So if he rushes the stuff just to keep giving everyone look what they want, he was gonna reduce the quality of the work, because he is not gonna be thinking of everything that he needs to think about. So it's one of the reasons what other big manga creations take so long to release sometimes, aside from mangakas, which is the name of the people who made the mangas, being sick and everything. This guy is not sick and anything. He's like,
He's lazy.
no, he's committed to make this. He's releasing one single manga every single month of 45 pages, more or less. So he releases a volume and everything. He's been constant. He hasn't missed a single one.
Okay, let's order one.
But the problem is that it takes longer because he has to think the story. He has to make it make sense and everything. So in anime, it's a whole studio, a lot of people. There's hundreds of people probably working on this, and in the manga it's just probably 10 and much. So it's hard. It's the same with people like Game of Thrones.
No, it's not. It's not hard. It's art.
It's art, so it's hard. It's art, so it's hard.
Who says that art is hard?
I'm saying so.
This guy is skilled.
Yeah, he has skills.
So
I would say that George R. Martin has skills, but the problem is that whole teams can generate seasons of Game of Thrones way faster.
who cares about that?
I'm just saying, it's a comparison, because they can create these whole seasons and everything before he even finishes the book, and that's exactly what happened. He was not able to finish the next books for the next seasons that are upcoming and everything. They're going to be released, and the books are not even over, and the story is going to be over on the show, on the whole live action show. And that is the problem. There's whole teams working on the shows, but in the real stories, there's only a couple, or maybe a team of 5 or 10 at much. So it's harder. That's the problem. So that's the reason why it takes so long. In my favorite anime, for certain, Re:Zero Hajime Kara Isekai Seikatsu.
I was about to.
It's the same reason.
He just told me something that I didn't.
Re:Zero Kara Hajimeru Isekai Seikatsu.
English, please. Oh, is the stuff that it's the kind of anime when you reborn in another.
Ironically enough, yes, this anime is an isekai. My favorite anime of them all, Re:Zero, starting life in another world from zero, is my favorite anime, and it is an isekai. It is about being born in another world. You know what?
That's for people who regret to live.
No.
Yeah, for sure. You regret of your life?
You know, I was so sick before I discovered Re:Zero.
You're so
I was about to quit anime. I was so sick of anime.
Oh, you should. You should.
Like you don't get it, but like I was legit sick of anime.
There wasn't enough.
Like
anime.
there was nothing good to watch, and even every isekai. Actually, when Red Zero came out, I didn't watch it. It took me like 3 weeks after it was out, and someone convinced me. Someone said you have to watch this. It's amazing, and I read the title. And I saw the word isekai, and I was like, oh my god, another isekai? No, thank you. This is gonna be shit. Because all of the isekais that I have been watching were like really bad and everything. So I was like, this is gonna be another garbage. And then I watched it, and the first episode, it became my favorite anime. Like, this thing it's my favorite anime. And that was exactly what I thought. Like, I was about to quit anime before I watched Red Zero. After I watched Red Zero, I was like, oh my god, anime is amazing again. Legit, like I had already lost all of my hope for anime because no good stories were coming out. But then Red Zero came and I was like,
Then you discovered JoJo
yeah, it was after Red Zero.
and Attack on Titans.
No, Attack on Titans are already new.
Deadloop.
Red Zero came out in 2016 and Attack on Titan came out in 2012. It took 4 years before Attack on Titan had another season in 2016 as well. So that's kind of what's gonna happen after season 3 is over. It's gonna be a whole while, probably at least a year or 2 years before the last season probably comes out. So we're gonna catch up, dude.
It's going to be the last season, so
It's it's gonna be the last
we're
or
going to
the
watch
previous
the
to last.
end of this amazing story.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much. I don't know how did we end up talking about Red Zero. Yeah, I remember now. We were talking about the fact that mangakas and people who are making stories are way slower than the people who are creating the animes and the shows, and it is because of that, because they have to create the story from zero. So they have to like really think of it so that it makes sense, so that it keeps the quality, so that it is not garbage what you're getting next time because they had to rush it. So Isayama is pretty good. Like Isayama does a lot of work. He doesn't skip.
Who cares about the guy?
Yeah, no, Isayama is not lazy at all.
He's lazy.
Like this guy really, really does it. He has never really felt any kind of
And he's 32.
yeah, he's pretty young.
He's pretty young. Oh, well, we have enough time. We have enough Attack on Titans.
The guy from Red Zero is also very young. He's 30. Yeah, what do you think is going to happen in the next episode? Because
They're going to escape, obviously.
you think they're going to escape? You think they're going to become rebels?
They're going to become, not rebels, but they're going to become fugitives. Fugitives?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Oh, and they are going to, they will try to reach the basement.
Okay.
Yep.
And
That's pretty
it?
much. Yep.
You think that's what you see in the future of Attack on Titan?
That's the next objective.
And next episode, do you think next episode is going to be getting to the basement?
Maybe.
Or at least going on their way, I guess. Okay.
Obviously, they are going to deal. Eren is going to deal with this situation.
Yeah, because they cannot just escape, right? There's gonna be some struggle right there.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna kill anyone with his powers?
Maybe not.
Okay.
He's going to harden. Maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
In order to escape.
Yeah, in order to escape, maybe make some mess.
Yeah.
Escape.
That's it. That's
Okay,
pretty much.
Okay.
So let's watch it.
Just one last thing.
Let's watch the next
Just
episode.
one last thing before we
For
end
today.
the video.
The second one. Come on.
What do you think about the way in which he transformed?
You're like Isayama. You don't want to watch the next episode. Come on, you're lazy.
I need to ask you this. What do you think about him transforming
Disgusting.
inside of the Titan?
Because of the rage, or maybe the heat.
The hit?
Yeah.
What hit?
Because he was inside of a Titan.
You mean the shock?
The shock. The shock?
Like the shock of being inside of the Titan?
No. The heat. The Titans are hot.
The heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the heat.
They are hot enough to. It was warm.
It was warm.
So
Maybe that
it
did something.
activate the reaction, the necessary reaction
Okay.
to get to pass his
Yeah,
first
the trigger.
Maybe it was his first. Yeah, the
Maybe
trigger.
that was his first transformation.
to,
Maybe.
to trigger the first transformation. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. We don't know if he has another. He had another transformation.
Yeah, we don't really know. And where do you think? Well, you already said that maybe his father is in the
Involved.
Shina.
He's involved with this, of course.
In what?
He's involved with all of this.
Yeah, he's a super scientist, as you said. So he currently is more aware of things than other people.
You? Me?
No, he.
Also me. Also I.
As well, myself.
Myself. Yeah.
Myself is also. Yeah,
Because I noticed that his father was. His father
No.
give them
the power,
give them a shot.
a
something.
shot of something.
Yeah.
I think that you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised of what Attack on Titan is going on.
Maybe Eren is a Titan, and maybe Titan, and he was how can I say, adopted.
Adopted? You think that Eren was a Titan baby?
Baby Titan.
A baby Titan, and then
He
his
was
father transformed him into a human?
We don't know.
How? Because other Titans don't become I mean, if his father could do that, maybe he could just transform everyone into a person and that's it.
I don't think that he could do that.
Maybe he doesn't have the resources to keep injecting,
Yeah.
right? Maybe that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much everything for this episode and this discussion. So I guess we're going to be seeing you guys next time and see ya.